Are you just not feeling it in your career or business anymore and find yourself so far away from happiness that you're scratching your head as to how you got to this place? If so, this week's episode is for you. You know, you are not alone. There are many people that are out there feeling really frustrated and unhappy in their jobs. A recent Gallup study showed that actually 70% of employees are disengaged in the work that they do. They're not interested, they're not showing up fully, and they're just not putting in their full effort. And that statistic hasn't changed. You know, ever since I started the Neon Life Society, I've been tracking it, and it's been staying fairly consistent. And part of my mission is to really help more people become that 30% and feel energized and excited and motivated to show up to work every day and put in their best and make that contribution that they were put on this earth to contribute. And for some people, that's going to be in their careers. For some people, that's going to be in their business. It doesn't really matter. At the heart of it, the number one secret to figuring out how to bring back that spark and how to bring back that joy is figuring out what you're doing it all for. You know, asking yourself this important question: what do I want to achieve in my career? You know, what do you want to achieve in your career? And it's not so much about, you know, becoming the CEO or earning a certain salary. I believe when you start with the impact that you want to make and how you want to serve, it can be a much more powerful way to reframe that question. You know, a lot of us, when we grow up, we are taught to focus on these tangible aspects, you know, a Fortune 500 company, a leadership role, you know, a steady paycheck and benefits. And whilst that can be great and is absolutely, you know, wonderful, if your soul and your heart is not really into the work that you're doing and you're not showing up 100% with, you know, your talents and your gifts and your energy and your contribution, you're actually doing not only yourself a disservice, but also your employer or your clients if you're in your own business, or even the people around you who rely on you as a team to achieve a certain project milestone. And so if you're feeling like, I'm not feeling it in my job or in my business and something's gone out of whack, it's really because you're not in alignment with the true purpose and the true calling of your soul, like what it is that you're meant to do. And I invite you to actually take a breather and take a step back and let go of the shoulda, woulda, couldas and allow yourself just 5 minutes to daydream about what it is that you want to achieve in your career. Like, what is it that would just light you up in terms of your working environment, the work that you're doing, the clients you're collaborating with, the people you're working with, and allow yourself to go there. We're in the middle of the Unlock Your Brilliance Challenge, and if you haven't signed up, you can still do so by following the link below. And the first day of this 5-day challenge is really to think about what is it that you're going for? What is your vision? What is it that you desire? And most of my clients come to me saying what they don't want. And when I ask them, what do they want? They're unable to answer that. And I think the reason why that's the case is because we've never been asked that before. We've just been told from a young age that you have to achieve the great job, the steady paycheck, the title, the promotion track, the corporate ladder, and that is success. But we've never stopped to question it and say, hey, is that successful to me? Does that feel right to me? Is that what I was put here on this earth to do? And so I invite you this week to just take out 5 minutes to daydream, to grab a journal, sit in the park on the bench, to go for a massage, whatever is relaxing for you, and just allow yourself to go there. If anything were possible, what do you want to achieve in your career? Like, what do you see yourself doing? And you may not know the answers right now. Like, just have fun with it, play with it, see what comes, you know, to mind first. And, you know, the more you're able to go there and daydream, which I actively encourage, you'll be able to start to come up with some themes and some ideas as to what to do next. And then, of course, the most important thing is to take action and explore and move forward with that. But for now, baby step, just allow yourself to go there. And I really want to hear from you. Once you've done this exercise, like, what is it that you really want to achieve in your career? What can you see, feel, hear, touch? Like, what does that success look like to you? I'm really curious, and I would love for you to leave a comment below. Remember, there is no one in the world who can do what you do the way that you do it. And by you expressing your true self and contributing your gifts and talents, the world will be so much better off. So please take the time to do the exercise. In the meantime, I'm wishing you a beautiful week.